Oh, hey guys. Alright. I hate to tell you guys, this is the last math time video. I know you've come to know and love these things, but this is the last one. We got testing next week. But today we're going to be talking about rate. Okay? Now, a rate is a ratio that's going to compare two different things. Okay? The most common rate that I'm familiar with is speed or velocity, miles per hour. When I'm driving in the car, I'm going 45 miles per hour. So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about a rate. We're going to compare two different things. I'm comparing miles to hours. So that's a rate, okay? Comparing two different numbers. Now, what I want us to do to get a better picture of rate, I want us to go out to the track, okay? But I can't go out to the track in like this, right? So if you'll give me just a second, we'll head out to the track, all right? Alrighty guys, I'm ready to head out to the track. Let's go talk about rates. Alrighty guys, we're out at the track. Now don't forget, we're talking about rates here, okay? We want to compare two different things. What we're going to compare today is we're going to calculate my speed. And trust me, you're going to be amazed as to how fast I am, okay? So to compare these two things, to get a rate, we need to compare two different things. We're going to compare distance and time. So if we look down the track, I'm going to start down there and run this way. Get ready, you're going to be amazed, okay? I'm going to run 100 meters, so that's my distance. And the other thing is I got to compare time. I've got my cell phone, we're going to calculate, we're going to do my time. I get a stopwatch on there. Will time me how fast I can run so I can determine my rate, okay, or my speed. So a rate can be different things, but in this it's going to be speed of meters per second, okay? Meters per second. So that's my rate. So guys, let's race. Runner, take your mark. Get set. Go. Holy cow, look how fast he is. 10 seconds. Do you see that? 10 seconds. He ran 100 meters in 10 seconds. Well, that's Mr. Warnock for you. Well, okay, now we got our distance. We got our time. Okay, it really wasn't 10 seconds, okay? But for this problem, pretend it's 10 seconds, okay? I'm not really that fast. I'm almost that fast, but you get my idea, okay? So guys, let's go inside. Let's solve this rate problem. Alrighty, so we're back inside. Let's solve this rate problem. We see that Mr. Warnock ran 100 meters in 10 seconds. Okay, not really, but for this problem it's going to be 10 seconds. What we're trying to calculate is his rate of speed. And keep in mind, don't forget, a rate is going to compare two different measurements. And here we're comparing distance and time. Distance and time. So we're creating a ratio. So we've got 100 meters over 10 seconds. Well then what we want to do is, we see 100 over 10, and I know that 10 goes into 100 10 times, okay? So that's going to be, we're going to have to divide 10 by 10. And don't forget, keep in mind, we know that that equals 1. That together equals 1. So we're dividing 100 by 10, which is going to give us 10 over or per 1. 10 goes into 10 one time. So that's going to equal 10 meters per seconds. So we've calculated our rate of 10 meters per second. So that's our rate. It's a ratio comparing two different measurements, and our measurements was distance over time. So my rate of speed was 10 meters per second, meaning I traveled 10 meters every second. So that's our rate. That's our ratio. Alrighty, guys, let's do a practice tax problem. Alright, now here's our practice tax problem. This came straight from a release tax test. Gabby can assemble 7 music books in 4 minutes. How many music books can she assemble in 2 hours? So this is a rate question, okay? So we're comparing two different measurements, one being the number of books, one being minutes. So we're going to need to create a ratio or identify the rate in which she's assembling books to calculate the number of books she can get in 2 hours. And notice we don't have any answers here. So we're working the problem and then looking at the answers. So I know she can do 7 music books in 4 hours. Well, if we're going to divide that by 4, each one by 4, create our ratio. I know I'm going to have to divide 7 by 4. It's going to be 1, 4, 3, decimal, 0 down, 0. That's going to be 0.7. 7 times 4 is 28. 2, 0, bring down to 0. 4 into 20 is 5. So I know she can assemble 1.75 books per minute. So there's our ratio, 1.75 books per minute. But what we want to know is how many books she can assemble in 2 hours. Well, I can't just multiply 1.75 times 2 because the rate was given in minutes. So I need to know how many minutes are in 2 hours. Well, I know there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, so 60 times 2 is going to give us 120 minutes. Okay? So now I've got to multiply 120 times 1.75 to get us the number of books she can assemble in 120 minutes. I'm going to do a little something here. I say it's 120 times 1.75. I'm going to take that 1 away. I know 120 times 1 is 120. So I'm going to start over here with 120, and I'm going to add that to, cancel that out. I'm going to add 120 to 120 times 0.75. Just makes it a little bit easier. Okay? So 120 times 0.75, that's going to be, move that quickly, 0, 0, 1, 6, and 0, 0, 4, 1, 8. There we go, 0, 0, 0, 1, 9, move the decimal, I've got 90, okay? So can you see that? Okay, yeah. All right, so now I come back, I add 120 to 90, 0, 9, 10, 11, 210. So I'm betting, I haven't looked at my answers yet, but I'm betting that 210 is going to be an answer that she can calculate, that she can assemble 210 music books in 2 hours. So hang on, let's see if we can find our answers. Wait for it, and go! And there they go. Here are our answers. We've got A, 14, B, 105, C, 69, or D, 210. And looky there, check it out. We calculated 210 music books in 2 hours. There's our answer. We are on to the next question. Guys, this is the last math time video. I know you're sad, but we got testing next week. So guys, I want to wish you good luck, but you don't need it, but I'm going to wish it to you anyways. Guys, as always, it's a great day to be a Bronco at Barbara Bush Middle School, and we are so very proud of you. Good luck, guys.